I've learned something in life. Nothing truly worthwhile happens unless you take risks. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found, playing small, in settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." I'm sure, along the way, someone told you, make sure you have something to fall back on. And maybe they meant well, but I never understood that. Why would I want something to fall back on? If I'm going to fall, why not fall forward? At least that way, I can see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. Without dedication, you'll never grow. So do what moves your soul, what lights you up inside, what makes you wake up in the morning with a fire in your chest. Take chances, don't hold back. Don't be afraid to fail. Failing isn't the end, it's the beginning. There was an old IQ test, 9 dots on a page. The challenge, draw 5 straight lines without lifting the pencil, connecting all the dots. People tried everything, but there was only one way. You had to go outside the box. So don't be afraid to go beyond what they told you was possible. Don't be afraid to break the mold. To dream bigger than they say is reasonable, because failure is part of greatness. Fail big, dream bigger, but remember this, dreams without goals are just dreams. They stay floating in the air, never landing, never real. Set goals, daily goals, monthly goals, lifetime goals. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and achievement. You know Reggie Jackson, baseball legend? He struck out 2,600 times, the most in the history of Major League Baseball. But that's not what people remember. People remember the home runs. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times, 1,000. But the 1,001st time, he gave us the light bulb. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. And yes, I know, you've heard it before. Take risks. But let me tell you why it really matters. Because you will fail. There's no question. You will fall. You'll lose. You'll feel like you're not good enough. You'll try something, and you'll suck at it. You'll embarrass yourself. You'll doubt everything. And that's okay. That's part of the journey. In the acting world, I failed a lot. Early on, I auditioned for a Broadway musical. I thought, this is it. This is the role made for me. Except for one small thing. I couldn't sing. I didn't get the part. But I didn't give up. I didn't fall back. I walked out of that theater and prepared for the next audition, then another, and another, and another. I prayed, I hoped, and I failed again, and again, and again. But I didn't quit. Because there's this old saying, if you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later, you're gonna get a haircut. Eventually, you catch a break. I caught mine. Years later, I was cast in Fences, a powerful play on Broadway. A dream. And here's the crazy part. It was at the very same theater where I had failed that first audition 30 years before. Life is like that. It's not always fair. It's rarely predictable, but it has a way of coming full circle. Every single one of you has talent. You've studied. You've sacrificed. You've made it to this point. But now comes the real question. Do you have the courage to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. If you only go after what's safe, what's easy, what's guaranteed, you'll never know how far you could have gone. To get something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself at the very end of your life, lying in a bed, breathing slow, knowing your time is almost done, and around you are ghosts. Not monsters, not spirits, but the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of that brilliant idea you never acted on. The ghost of the talent you let fade away. The business you never started. The song you never wrote. The love you never expressed. And they're standing there, staring at you. And they say, we came to you. Only you could have brought us to life, but now we have to go to the grave with you. How many ghosts will be around your bed when your time comes? The answer depends on what you do, starting now. And I believe in you. I believe in what you can do if you're willing to risk, if you're willing to leap, if you're willing to fail. Because success isn't just about jobs or fame or money. It's about people and ideas and love and purpose. Take the chances. Talk to people you don't understand. Listen to those who think differently. Love those who are hard to love. Be brave enough to admit when you're wrong. Be strong enough to stand alone when you must. Take risks. Love deeply. Speak honestly. Give everything you've got. Don't wait. Don't hold back. Because this life, this one precious wild life is yours. And when you fall, because you will, don't fall back. Fall forward.